Welcome back, everybody, to a continued series of searching for Sheffields, where we search for Ohtanis in 2020. So, if you haven't seen last episode, we ripped open some gallery of 2020 and some archives. That was fun. So, really enjoyed doing that. And today, we're going to continue the Ohtani search and Big League. So this is 2020 Big League, not around anymore. This is a box. I don't know. This is like their, I don't think I have a hobby. This is their big box, though. There's 18 packs, 10 cards per pack. I have never opened Big League before, so I have no idea what we're getting into, but that's kind of the fun, for me at least, and going back to 2020 when I wasn't collecting and experiencing some of these sets that just do not exist anymore. So that is what we're going to do, and this is just packed to the brim of packs. So let's get into it. Let's see. So there's going to be a hit somewhere in there. All right. Roll call. That's a Torres. All right. Andrews. There's a Bryce Harper highlights. Keston Hira. Kevin Newman. Rendon. Marcus Stroman. Mazzara. Scherzer, and on the orange, Corey Kluber. So these cards, they very reminiscent of like Junk Wax era. Not chintzy, but basic. It was nice to have that kind of option back then in 2020. You don't have that anymore. Ryan Braun, Josh Bell, Mike Trout, Freeman, Gregorius, Yelich, Altuve, Dallas. There's a Josh Bell on a something. And behind that, on the orange, saves leaders. Yates, Hader, and Smith. Okay. This is a star character reproduction. Okay. That'd be a cool one if they make one of Ohtani. These boxes weren't... These were on the cheaper side of the 2020 boxes, so... Strikeout leaders, American League. I guess Ohtani was not in that category. Jorge Alfaro. Excuse me. Lewis Robert. There's a rookie. All right. C.J. Cron. Randall. Here's a, let's see from the back. Chris Davis. John Means. Chapman. Acuna. Flipping out. And Harold Ramirez. Okay. There's a lot of packs to get through. So, we'll keep it rolling. Tommy La Stella. Jeff McNeil. Johan. I wonder how many cards there are in this set. Number 12, 42. There's a high one, 225. Mondesi, LeMahieu, Grisham, Bueller, Gregorius on the defensive Wizards, and David Price. So they give you a good amount of inserts, and those orange cards seem to be prevalent. Okay. There's a Jordan. Having a good column. Aaron Judge. Good to see him as a secondary search. Shorbs. Blake Snell. Acuna highlights. Aaron Hicks and Mookie Betts. All right. We are very clear on the goal of this series. There's a lot of cards in this box, but not one Shohei so far. Roll call. There's a Jordan. Corbin. Conforto. Alright, if you don't remember, here it is. We got the coin, the card, and the coin. And now we have another to add to the shrine. Okay. Nola. Freddie Galvis. Stolen bases. Ricardo. Not on there either. Okay. Moving along. Oh boy. Scott Kingery. Yeesh. Tatis, Goodrum, Carrera, that's a cool picture. Mancini, Will Smith, Suarez, stolen base leaders, and Verlander on the orange. Blanco, Springer. We just have to be patient as we go through, and soon enough, Trevor Story and Lugo. Montgomery, Cabrera, DeGrom, Yelich. Okay, saves. Peterson, Joey Votto, Christian Yelich, and runs scored. Still no Shohei. Show us the Shohei. Savale, Simeon, Hunter Harvey, Torres. There's a Vladdy. Chilling. Alright. Longoria, Trevor Story. Roll call. Okay, Scherzer, Mitch Haniger. Do we have an over-under on Shohei's in this box? I want to say 3. So, well, 2.5. Put it at 2.5. 3. No Shohei. Brandon Belt. So Trout. No Shohei. Perez. Bieber. Lester. Morton. Who's this guy? Ooh. Benintendi. And Mike Trout on the highlights. Okay. Oh. All right. We are in the Shohei business. So I was thinking 2.5, I think, is a fair line. That's cool. Bryce Harper. Mitch Garber. And there he is. That's what we're here for. Shohei Ohtani. The first one on the over-under of 2.5. Okay. Sterling. Carrasco. We have a Judge in here? No. Molina, Santana, and Jeff. We definitely want to get an orange Shohei. That's no question. I don't think we're being too greedy on that. Jesus Aguilera, Sano, Horner, Shin, Su Chu, Bo Bichette, Bellinger, CC Sabathia, Peralta, Carlos Carrera, and Salvi. I don't know what other inserts he has in this. I did try to look at the checklist when I was choosing boxes to give a good chance at, or a chance at an auto at least. So I know that's a possibility, but further in that, I don't really remember. That's okay. Gallo, Sonny Gray. Okay, no Shohei. Dozier. Nope. Chris Bryant. Nope. Kershaw. Senzel. DeJong. Guess we halfway through. A lot of cards, no doubt. We gotta see some cool cards here. Some good Shoheis and whatever else we can get. Okay. Lindor, Tatis on the flipping out, and Daniel Murphy. Daniel Murphy's not going to cut it. Come on. I'm hoping for this box. I'm rooting for it. Renfroe, Christian Walker, Sale, RBIs, McKay, Rendon, home run leaders. Roll call and Seager. I am rooting for this box. Because if we are looking for like cheap boxes, right? Cheaper boxes that have potential of pulling a Shohei auto. I think, oh, we're like almost done. Never mind, styrofoam on the bottom. We got something going on here. We're going to sweat this back because there's something shiny in there that I have not seen yet. But this is the second to last pack. That was very miscalculated. So we're in trouble, is what that means. D. Gordon, Donaldson, Wong, Archer, Alonso, McMahon, strikeouts, Pujols, Urshela, and Calhoun. We have one base Shohei. Nothing really else to show for it. So, we got some styrofoam in here. And that's it. So, this pack is it. Devers, Bogarts, hits leaders, Santana, Marquez, Zardo, Alex Young. All right, we got some stuff coming up. Jose Ramirez. We got an orange and then something shiny. So the orange, Ian Desmond. All right. All right, Mookie Betts. It's numbered 51 out of 100. So that's pretty cool. All right, we add to our Shohei collection with this one. So let's take a look at our current Shoheis. I did include the box of archives we ripped a couple boxes ago. So we got this one, the newest edition. And we have archives, two of these, archives, and our latest one from Gallery. It's a nice one. All right, so this is the Shohei lot. If you're playing along with Judge, I'm putting the Judges aside. So that's where we're at with Judges. Okay. This box was, I don't know, I guess a lot left to be desired. That's okay. Let me know what you think. Gallery, fan of it, or not Gallery, Big League. Fan of it, not a fan of it. Sad to see it go. Want it back. Let me know. See ya.